Here are 4 ways to minimize dust allergens in your home. 1. Wash your sheets frequently, about every 2 weeks. 2. Vacuum your carpets frequently, because when you're walking across, you're going to stir up those dust allergens. 3. Minimize your decorative pillows, and for the kiddos, make sure they're not sleeping with those stuffed animals. And 4, when you're dusting your house, make sure you wear a mask and afterwards use a saline rinse to cleanse everything out.
So why are allergies and sinus problems so bad in the Tennessee River Valley? The answer is because the type of allergy profile that we deal with is very, very inflammatory. And it's been a problem for a long time. There's actually records historically of people struggling with this for centuries. And so whenever you have inflammation in the nose caused by allergies, and they're weeds, molds, grasses, pollens, whatever it is, it blocks the sinuses which drain into the nose. So if you have allergies, if you have swelling and inflammation in the nose, the likelihood of having chronic sinus.
These are 3 symptoms of allergies that can be misleading. Number 1 is dark circles under the eyes that can sometimes be misdiagnosed as fatigue or tiredness. Horizontal lines that go under the eye that can present as skin creases, and redness in the eyeball that sometimes gets diagnosed as pink eye. So if you have any of these symptoms, make an appointment with us.
Disease, because your sinuses are blocked, is very high. So treat your allergies and you'll likely fix your sinuses. Hey, it's Dr. Masterson with the ENT Center coming at you from the forest. Just kidding. We're at the TVA Trails in Muscle Shoals, and we're talking about what are the most allergenic plants right now. So it's the springtime, or it's about to be springtime. That's when trees bloom. In the summertime, that's when we're about grasses. In the fall is when we're worried about weeds. So what trees do we need to be aware of? So here's a good example of a non-allergenic tree, a sugarberry tree. If you look up just a little bit, that more erect tree is an oak. Very allergenic tree, especially in this part of the country. And finally, one of the things we even test for at the ENT Center in the clinic is right here. This slender tree, which will get bigger, but has a lot of branches low on the tree line, that is a box elder. It's a type of maple tree. So these trees, along with junipers, along with more maples, along with hickory, are allergenic causing trees. If you're having allergies, especially in the springtime, it may be caused by trees. So check us out at the ENT Center. Hey, what's up? I'm out here on a walk, and right around the corner is fall allergy season, and the most common allergen in the fall are weeds. So let's go over some here in Alabama. Here are the ones that are the most allergenic. Now, not all weeds are allergenic. So you've got yellow dock, pigweed, ragweed, red root, radweed, giant. And there's 3 types of ragweed, right? Giant, short, and southern. You've got cockleburrow, dog fennel, and lamb's quarter. So I'm just outside my house right now, and I'm gonna look at some plants with you, and I'm gonna let you know if they're weeds, because the #1 treatment for allergies is avoidance. So let's see if ragweed, the most common fall allergen, is really prolific in your area. We'll try to find some tonight. Hold up.
So a couple ways that allergies can affect your sleep quality is when allergens enter the nose, they can cause congestion, sneezing, and runny nose. Those things can wake you up at night, they can cause you to have trouble breathing at night, and can even cause sleep apnea. So 3 ways that we can actually alleviate these symptoms at night is by changing our sheets weekly, avoiding allergens in the bedroom such as pet dander or dust mites, and closing our windows at night to make sure that the allergens are not coming in and irritating our nasal passageways. And if those things don't work for you, then feel free to schedule an allergy test with us here at the ENT Center. Let's talk about some year-round allergies. Those types of allergies are called perennial allergies. Some of those things are dust mites, animal dander, and cockroach dander. And some ways that we can avoid these things are by doing frequent cleaning in our homes, keeping covers on our mattresses and our pillows, washing our sheets frequently, and just making sure that we keep pets out of the bedroom. So hopefully these tips will help.
Have you ever noticed under people's eyes they get swollen and puffy when their allergies act up? The reason for this is because the veins in the bottom of the eyelid drain into the nose. If your nose is swollen from your allergies, it blocks the veins. That's why we get dark circles, puffiness. That's why we look tired. We get wrinkles under the eyelids. If you have problems with that, you may have bad allergies and you need to get your allergies treated in order to improve your eyes. Here's something that no one is talking about right now in the allergy space, and that is allergies and how they affect your mental health. 3 big ways is lack of sleep, medication side effects, and how it keeps you from social interactions. All of these things play negatively to your mental state. And a lot of times we just focus on the actual symptoms themselves, nasal congestion, sneezing, itchy, watery eyes, and we neglect the fact that we're not interacting with our colleagues anymore. We're not going out and hanging out with our friends, we're not getting good sleep patterns, and we're also really run down because of the medications that we're taking. So if we don't treat our allergies appropriately and effectively, the side effects can be a lot more than just the way we breathe, but also the way we think.